back again. Good to see you all. Hello, Wisakas. Hello, DB. Hello, Habits. And a good hearty hello to you, Bjorn. Good to see you all, as per usual. Hey, Octopus. Yes, yeah, actually, I think Whiskers, you weren't here the last time I was doing it. Yes, I've got a new mascot. His name's Murky. He's my boy. I've actually moved him from the barrels. I've moved him to centre stage. And so, as a result, he is the boy of the channel. But how is everyone today? How is everyone on this fine Thursday? You know, so I hope the the title will give you a bit of a laugh, because I was thinking about it. I was like, wait a minute. You know, the themes of today are, you know, such and such. We'll get to that. And then I just fucking and I was just like, oh yeah, fuck it, I'll do that. Gave me a bit of a giggle. Just chilling, trying to survive the day till I get paid. Sound smashing, just trying to survive, get some money. Murky lurky lemon twig. What? Not dying. Oh, that's good to hear. It's good to hear. Ah, yes, my boy, Albert Whiskers. He is. He's streaming now. He's doing some Resident Evil 4 on his own channel. So go check him out. Give him a subscription. Give him some likes. Give him some engagement. You know, some solid content. Oh, I'm sparkling today, Whiskers. I'm sparkling. You know what? Because I'm extra nice today, I'm not gonna make anyone. I'm not gonna make the mods. The Murky Kraken will take a bit of time since I've got a new PC and it gets a new version of the Cubase. That's no bother. It's no bother. Doing all right. Getting ready to try and send that drawing. So fingers crossed. I'm awaited on bated breath. So, you know, I'm always interested in seeing it. Let me see if I can get a link to Whiskers' channel set up, so everyone can go over there and show him some love. There you go. Give that a click. Give that a click and go show Sir Albert Whiskers some love. The Murky Kraken jig. Yeah, I knew what you were on about. So today, from today's title, what does thou think the theme of today will be? What do you think that's going to be? What do you think the theme of today is going to be by the title? Oppenheimer. What the fuck? I'm not on the toilet today, I swear. I go, well, actually, you're all wrong on every fucking... on like every front so far. Octopi. Actually, these Kincaiders going ballistic childhood themes. We actually did childhood themes last week. Sorry, last Saturday, I think. One hit wonders. You're all getting so very close. That is Destroyer indeed. Beyond that, yes, I forgot to do the intro. Hello, these cicadas going ballistic, otherwise known as Destroyer. Welcome back. Yes, sometimes I forget to do the intro. Yes, I'll let me boy Murky, Murky, introduce what today's Kraken news is today. Alright, take it away, Murky. No, goddammit, Murky. You fucking prick. No, sorry. Me jukebox has been working up, and he's got it in his fucking head. Hold on, I'll switch it. There we go. There we go. That is the theme for today. Musical tastes. Going very broad. I should mention, this is actually a bit of a good. I actually had to look up the lyrics to that song. But yes, the theme today is some musical tastes. And so, Destroyer, you're actually very close. You're all somewhat close. And so, we're on a bit of musical taste today. And so, what kind of music are you guys into? What's your guys' favourite musics these days, or maybe even in the past? Because personally, I like a good bit of metal, Generally, the harder the better. I probably have the most different tastes. Well, I'm always interested to hear them. I know you fucking slay it on all sorts of instruments. You smash it on every type of instrument. You're a man of the world when it comes to instruments. Everything but generally metal. Yeah, metal is a very good genre. Yeah, but that's the point. What kind of metal? Because there's like a million different times. A million different types of metal. Like, I do mean everything: classical, pop, country, steampunk, throat singing, yada 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 yada. Currently into anything loud and distracting. Going metal right now, but I'm trying weird core and stuff like that. Interesting. Call me Lord of Strings. Lord of the Strings. Oh, that should be your new fucking name. Fuck all this Bjorn business. You should be the Lord of the Strings. That's a smashing name right there. Lots of classicals, blood. What kind of classical are you into, Destroyer? What kind of things are you? Yeah. Zeus is Lord of Home Depot. Bjorn is Lord of the Strings. Exactly. Hey, I love the fact that you say Zeus and Zeus appears. What the fuck? You fucking summoned him. You mentioned his name, and he fucking appeared. What the fuck happened? Hello, Zeus. Welcome back again. Hello, Jake. I just took a dive into death metal. Ooh, that sounds interesting. What kind of death metal? And any bands I might know? Now that is timing. Yeah, that is some fucking timing right there. Metal, dubstep, and pretty much whatever sounds good and gets my attention. Yeah, I've got somewhat eclectic tastes when it comes to music. I like a bit of everything. But I do generally like a bit of metal. I like bluegrass, old time, Irish, Slavic, jiggy stuff, musics with lots of notes. I have listened to metal, sort of. Psychotrop, fuck it, I can't be asked. And blood throne. Psychroptic. Oh fuck. And blood red throne. I like Mongolian and Tuvian as well. Ooh. Also, ambient stuff, not sure how to describe it, but I'll listen to most things, but just not tinnitus type beats. Yes. I like blue pop, a mixture between bebop and bluegrass. Interesting. You know, because you know, we're on a bit of music today. We're on a bit of musical themes today. I'm going to put this out as a call to arms. I want everyone to at least send me one song. Send me a name and the name of the song, and I will give it a listen. Obviously, I can't play it on there. I can't play it, obviously, you know, but I will give it a listen live, and I'll give you my initial reaction and initial thoughts. I won't listen to the whole song because you know some of them might be quite long. But I'll give it a good solid minute, and see what my thoughts are. You know, so if there's any songs that you think I might enjoy, any bands you want to show my way, always this is your chance. Throw them my way, and I'll give them a listen live on air. You Only Live Once by Suicide Silence. Automatonic Electronic Harmonics by Steam Power Giraffe, or Honeybee, either of the two. Alright, I'll get to those immediately. I'll start off with You Only Live Once. Alright, here we go. Suicide Silence, You Only Live Once. As I said, I can't play it. That's some fucking excellent fingerwork on that guitar. I never actually personally listened to Suicide Silence, so this is an interesting one for me. He's got some pipes on him. This is actually pretty good so far. I'm quite enjoying this, you know. Yeah. I might have to give this a proper listen later. Alright, I've listened to a minute of Suicide Silence, You Only Live Once. I think that's pretty good so far. I think the guitar, you know, the guitar's very interesting, the drums, it's all very smooth. Very interesting. Let's get to the next one. Automatonic Electronic Harmonics by Steam Power Giraffe. Let me see if I can fucking type that out quickly enough. Did you want Honeybee or did you want Automatonic Electronic Harmonics? Because I could technically do either one of them. Actually, you know what? I think because you mentioned the Automatonic Electronic Harmonics first, I'll do that one. Let's have a goosey gander on. Oh, fuck off, ads. Well, it's unskippable 20-second ad. So we're gonna have to wait here for a little bit. And so the one after that would be Psychotropic Carnival of Vulgarity. That's my kind of carnival. Alright, let's have a goosey gander at this then. Oh, those are some very interesting. That's a fucking excellent face paint. Fucking costume work on this. Smashing. It's very slow at the start, I will say. Yeah. He's using ancient magic to make the music play in his ears. Well, that was very interesting experience. I will say it's probably not my type of music because it was very downplayed. I think personally, I think I like things with a bit more punch. But it was definitely very interesting, to say the least. I'm only wearing the one headphone, so I can at least, I'm not deafening myself. Yes, I like things with a bit more punch, but it was definitely a interesting song. What was the next one? Psychotropic Carnival of Vulgarity. I found it. Ooh, that fucking drum work. Well, actually, Bjorn, I actually did just put in a second one because I noticed this song was similar. He's fucking smashing it. The song's pretty good. This is this is pretty good. I might have to give this a bit more of a listen. Check these guys out a bit later. Well, that was Carnival Vulgarity by Psychotropic. I think that was quite good. I said the early drum beats were fucking smashing. The vocals were very interesting. As I said, I'll definitely have to give that. That's a bit more. That's a bit more, my bit more my style. I do apologise that I can't play these for us all to hear, but it's a copyright thing. But yes, Bjorn, I'll get to yours. Yes, you wanted Squirrel Hunter by John Hartford. I'll give it a quick listen. There, I found it. Fortunately, it's not an especially long song. That's not helpful. That's helpful. Guys, I did say, I believe I said, it was once a piece. Well, if I didn't say it, I am saying it. I was only taking one suggestion per person. Because otherwise, this whole segment would take up the entire stream, and I didn't really want that to be a thing. I wanted it to be a case of one suggestion per person. As I said, I just don't want it to take up the whole stream. I've got other things on the docket today, and so I thought it'd be nice if I got some suggestions from people. And so let me carry on listening to Squirrel Hunters by John Hartford. Is that a violin? This is a very country song. I feel like I'm going into a hootenanny or something like that. Any second. Well, I have now given a listen to Squirrel Hunters by John Hartford. Now again, I haven't listened to the whole song because, as I said, you know, some of these songs were quite long, and so as a result, I don't want it to take up the whole stream of me just listening to the whole song. I just wanted to get a taste of what's to come. But yes, Squirrel Hunters by John Hartford. It's very interesting. It's very, as I say, it's very country. You could like feel the countryness coming through. And it's not really, again, it's not really my kind of style, but it was definitely interesting to hear. It was definitely an interesting song. I don't regret listening to it, but I am interested. But oh yes, you sent me your drawing, DB Cooper. I shall give it a gander immediately. Let's have a goosey gander at this then. Oh, that is fucking smashing, that is. That is absolutely fucking amazing. Telling me it's without telling me it's shit. I'm sorry. I personally, it's not my kind of music. Personally, as I said, I can appreciate the music, but it's not my kind of music. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to sit here and say like, oh, that was amazing. I would definitely think. I'm just going to say as it is. It's not my type of music, but you know, I can appreciate it for what it is. Sure. Right. Anyway, yes. Like, DB, you, what have you done this with? What have you made this? Because this is fucking smashing. This is absolutely, so this is a fucking amazing drawing. Like the colours and the little lightning in the background. Like, how fucking big is this Kraken? Can you show the drawing or will DB copyright strike this to me? I might be able to show that it's kind of difficult because it might fucking tank the stream. Hold on. Hold on, if the stream fucks up for a second, this is because I'm doing stuff. I do apologise if the stream is fucking up a little bit. I just have to, you know, crack open me email on my computer because, you know, I looked at it on my phone currently, and I could just add it straight to the stream for everyone to see. Here we go. Let me switch her over to my other inbox. I have multiple inboxes because I'm an adult. I said I do apologise if the stream is tanking a little bit currently. Let me crack open the old stream on my phone so I can at least see the chat. Just want to get it on my fucking phone. I just want to get it on my computer. Fuck you, computer. Fucking asshole. There we go. Okay, got it. Got it. I got it. I has it. Hopefully it'll stop fucking dying. Give it a minute to calm back down. I'll Murky, stop saying that. Fuck, I think doing that might have fucked my stream entirely. Fuck, it's not happy. It's not happy. I shouldn't have done it. No! You guys did this to me. Let me just fucking put it in. Okay, and... oh, fuck. It's a bit big. No! There we are. Let me, move that. There you go. You should be able to see it now. Things are starting to calm down again. My computer's stop being a dick. It's starting to calm down. Yeah, there we go. Calm down. That is, as I said, it's an absolutely fucking smashing drawing. That is. It's fucking amazing. Fucking Murky's he's loving it. He's fucking loving it. So if I can make it like slightly bigger for everyone. There we go. Like look at that. That's fucking amazing. That's amazing. Like the lightning in the background, the size of the Kraken, the glowing eyes, the sea foam smashing up against his tentacles, the little ship in. Is that us? Is that? Are we currently in the tentacles of this massive Kraken? As I said, that is absolutely amazing, and yes, I may have tanked the stream there for a little bit, but it was definitely worth it to show off DB's amazing work. His amazing work. And you know what, actually, while we carry on with other segments, I'll put it in the corner there. So it's eternally on the screen for everyone to. Yeah, everyone pile on the compliments for DB. You know, he's done a smashing job. Murky points out, like, that's me grandpappy, that is. Thank you so much, everyone. It means more than you can imagine. I've always felt mediocre. Sir, you should not feel mediocre. That, like, the fucking texture on that is amazing in of itself. Because I've seen people do similar work, and they've made because I've been looking at a few different, like, Krakens and octopus and things like that. And I've seen some people make them look just bland. They're just one colour. You've made it so it has different, like, variations in the colour as it stretches around, indicating the differences in light. Jesus Christ. Like you fucking smashed it, as I said. So yes, as I said, that's staying on the screen there. At least for this stream. But that's definitely going in my saved folder of stuff, because that is absolutely awesome. They forget all those tendrils ready for plundering. And we're trapped in the tent. Yeah, there's no... Yeah, that's what we are. It's exactly correct, Jake. We are the crew on the ship. That's us. That's us. He looks pretty cute too. Kind of like Casper. He's got like... Yeah, I see a little bit of a Casper to it. A little bit of Casper in there. Yeah, it does have shading. And that's the kind of thing I was indicating. It was indicating the differences and the variations in the light. Applying the texture to the actual thing. Well, the thing is, I may have mentioned this before, but I actually did go to college for art for like several years, and so like I can appreciate a good piece of art when I see one. Like the piercing eyes, it's just very interesting. But anyway, yes, DB has provided a smashing piece of art. And so, I kind of want to use it for something now. Like, can I make it like a poster in the background? I might have to work on that. I might make it a poster in the background of the ship. Because I want to use it for something. I want to make sure your art is appreciated. But anyway. When will you redecorate the ship to have an art section? To be honest, this ship is kind of at an awkward angle, so it's hard to just put something in there. But I can get a little... I can possibly make a little section for art. A little art section. Pop it in there and just have, like, you know, these people made this art. Yeah, I can add it to the background. Of all the people I appreciate. That they've gone out of their way to put in some art to send me some art, and I always appreciate seeing some art. As I said, like, I am always and near eternally surrounded by absolutely talented people, and I'm always interested in seeing their talents. Like, for example, Destroyer sent me some pictures of the origami paper planes and the spinners and things that they've made, and I was just like, they are absolutely smashing. I would show you some of them, but like, again, I don't want to tank the stream twice, but I may, with Destroyer's permission, I might put them in the art section. Who's to say? Yeah, we can send it on to the Captain Bank like a parent putting the kids on the fridge. Don't make it sound like that. I'm just trying to make sure to show that I appreciate people for sending me in stuff. Use it for as long as you want. I will use it for as long as I can. More as like I feel like it's a very smashing piece that I want to appreciate for as long as possible. Did you say in what program you did it? I assumed it was digital. It's hard to tell from the picture, really, because I believe you said that the picture was taken. You couldn't send the picture directly from the tablet you were using. Which is obviously not, it's not helpful, because, if the tablet doesn't work. I'll try and take a better photo for you to use. I have some other photos for other stuff you see. As I said, if you have any sort of art you think I would be interested in seeing, and you want it on the art board, which, I can make an art board. Not that hard. I can make like a little art board and put everyone's art on it. And, have a little Murky approved art board. I can sort that out for you. Because I said, I want to show off everyone's amazing talents. For example, Bjorn is currently in the midst of creating a Murky jig for the game show segment, of which, that does remind me, we have a game show for today. We do have a game show for today. And so, are you all ready for the game show segment for today? Don't get distracted by the glowing, piercing eyes of DB's art. Yes. Are you all ready for the game show segment today? And don't send prom. Yes. Do not send that. Yes. Are you all ready for the game show segment today? Which will unfortunately not be in the theme of music, because that's a bit of a tough one. If I started asking you questions about random bands you might not have ever heard of, we're not be getting anywhere. And so, it's just kind of a general quiz today. Yes, Vestroia is always ready. Primed and ready. Well, apparently Habits needs one moment before they're ready. But while they're doing that, I'm going to go switch my light on because I can't see jack shit in my current situation because I forgot to turn the light on and it's getting fucking dark in here. I can't see anything. Sorry. You may have heard me just shout like, ow fuck, it's because I banged my knee as I was getting up. Yes. I am ready. Habits is also ready. Fortuitous timing. So yes, the quiz for today, with of course, a prize to be won. The prize being, I will give you, actually, no, I'll tell you what the prize is today. I'll tell you what it is before we go. The prize today is a Steam copy of Serial Cleaner. You know, a 2D action stealth game where you must clean crime scenes without being caught. Very interesting game. And that can be yours if you win the quiz today. And so, without further ado, question 1. What colour are black boxes on planes? Use a textbook tablet I've used for a while, so updates are messed up, so that's why Gmail won't work, and I actually go to the tablet to take the pictures and send it. Next book tablet. Let's see. Oh. Vestroia has come in with the correct answer of orange. Orange is the correct answer. Oh, you can't be letting Vestroia take it away again. You're just naming every fucking. It's orange. Orange is the correct answer, and Vestroia got it right the first one to get it correct. You're just naming every fucking. You're naming every colour in existence. It is orange. And so, burnt sienna, for fuck's sake. Anyway, are you all ready for question 2? Primed and ready, win that fabulous prize. He sent you that before you've even finished. The lop. Lop again. You did it twice. Oh, fucking up. I did. My stream seems fine. Yes. You're ready for question 2. What is the name for the fear of being laughed at? I shall repeat. What is the name for the fear of being laughed at? I should be looking for correct spelling. this one might have yous. This one might have yous. This might be a bit of a tough one. I can hear the Google searches immediately. And Destroyer has got it with a gelotophobia. It's a very hard one to say. Yes, with the correct spelling as well. Yes, unfortunately, Habits, the L goes after the E. And also there's an additional O. Yes, Habits, yes, you got it then. I don't know what happened. Whiskers, because one spelled it wrong, and also started typing it in full caps halfway through. Not sure what happened there. Elamipheoterophobia? Fuck's sake. I might have this, the phobia. Oh, that's very interesting. And so, fucking Destroyer is walking away with this again. I'm not having this. I'm not having this. Destroyer's winning it every time. You need to get fucking better at this, people. I'm not having this. This is fucking madness. But anyway. Are you all ready for question 3? Come on, we've got to get this. We've got to get this away from Destroyer. Can't let that brown smudge win. Maybe I'm more annoyed than fearful. I wonder why. I wonder why Destroyer's winning it. Fastest Google searches in the West. Crab's rocket launcher. I don't know what the fuck these questions are. They're kind of a bit of like random stuff. A bit of random stuff. You mean let's get this over with, Whiskers? What the fuck are you on about? What the fuck are you on about? You're not enjoying the quizzes. You don't enjoy quizzes. Oh, that's why. He's gonna win. That's why Destroyer's gonna win. Destroyer has 2 phones, one for searching, one for answering. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He's got it on his computer and he's also got it on his phone. He's got it on his second computer. He's got everything going. He's got like a crack team of fucking operators in like a van searching this shit up for him as soon as the answer is popped out. But anyway, yes, the question 3. There is a town in Poland called Sukatit. True or false? And I shall repeat, there is a town in Poland called Sukatit. True or false? Can't tap on my phone, my fingers don't allow. Yeah, I've got quite big fingers. I often hit the wrong thing on it. And we have Habits with the answer of false. It is indeed not a real town in Poland. Albert, you just answered fucking both. You just went fucking both of them. Well, Destroyer, you did actually get it right first time, so I'll give you a cheer. I mean, you did get it actually right initially, but yes, Habits was the first one to get it correct. Did you make this up? It is false. It is false. It's not a real place. It's not indeed a real place. Actually, the the spelling of it, I'll type it in the chat for you. The spelling of it, I may have pronounced it slightly up. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, Murky. Stop. No, Murky. Yeah, I was hoping Poland didn't have a name called Suck At It, or whatever the hell you said. Fucking Bjorn, you've just added every accent available onto that word. Slob on it. Okay, are you ready for question 4? It's anyone's game these days. Destroyer has got 2 questions correct. And Habit's currently with 1. So are you ready for question 4? The other reason why I ask you if you're ready is just so I know everyone's like, not typing out some bullshit. They're ready to go. They're ready to go. They're not typing out some massive thesis in the middle of me trying to give the question out, and so they're not ready for the question to be answered. I want everyone to be on the same page. Anyway, question 4. What word is spelled wrong in every single dictionary? I shall repeat it. What word is spelled wrong in every single dictionary? You need to guess the word. Yes, we're ready. Let me explain my new religion. Oh, we have some questions already. With Bjorn, who's taken that question with the answer wrong. It is always spelled wrong in every single dictionary. Yeah, some of these questions are a bit of a fucker, aren't they? So, it is indeed anyone's game currently, with Destroyer at 2, Habits with 1, and Bjorn with 1. And so, it's anyone's game at this stage. Except for Whiskers, he sucks. I'm sorry, Whiskers, I'm sorry. Anyway, are you all ready for question 5? Wrong equals Nicky. Some people might not get that question, might not get that joke. But anyway. Yeah, shut the fuck up, Bill. Shut the fuck up. You're coming here with your other thing. Wait, you got it right, so what the fuck are you moaning about? What the fuck are you moaning about, Bjorn? You got it right. So, why are you fighting the question when you already got it right? Anyway, question 5. There is a town in Canada called Dildo. True or false? I shall repeat. There is a town in Canada called Dildo. True or false? I think there was a slight delay on the stream. Just a little one, just a little one. You know. Oh, we've got habits with the answer of true. It is indeed true. There is a town in Canada called Dildo. But to throw some some things towards my boy Whiskers, he did also get it correct first time. Destroyer, you cannot answer false, then true. You cannot do that. I only take your first answer. And so, habits has two, and Destroyer has two. Now it is currently, we have the tiebreaker question. Is it spelled differently? No. It is spelled exactly as you think it is. I will put it in the chat. I'll pop that shit right in the chat. Yep, it's just dildo. Anyway, yes, the tiebreaker question. Now this is to determine who is going to win. Habits or Destroyer. But do not think that you cannot take part just because it is between those two. So toxic, you make people compete. Yes, we're currently on the tiebreaker. So the tiebreaker question to see who will win, habits or Destroyer. Using his race tactics. Do you guys want to win or not? Like, do you want the prize? I could just fucking stop. I could just cancel the quiz right now. Nothing. Bam. But yes, the tiebreaker question. Which four-letter word ending in K means the same as intercourse? And I shall repeat. Which four-letter word ending in K means the same as intercourse? When does he not? Yes, you want the prize, don't you? Race tactics. Boycott this quiz. Just because you didn't get in here, you didn't get here time enough for this. Ooh, got fuck. A couple of fucks here. Oh, but they're not right. But they're not correct. Ruck, buck, no. They are not. They are not correct. Okay is not the correct. You've got, let's say you've got to get a couple more seconds. I'll put a timer on. Put a stopwatch on. You've got 10 seconds. Maybe. 15. Got 15 seconds to see if you can get it. Because at this point, if the tiebreaker is not concluded, no one will win. Ooh. Habits with talk. That is indeed the answer. Talk is indeed the answer to the question which four-letter word ending in K means the same as intercourse. So Habits has won the quiz for today. Well done, sir. Well done. You can stop answering now. You fucks. Yes, talk is indeed the answer. And so, habits with their first win. And their prize, which I had already... He really thought it was fucked. Yes. Intercourse does not just mean what you think it means. It just means... I'm not even going to explain it. Smarter people know. Yes. Intercourse can also mean a discussion. There you go. So there you go. Well, yes, I'm intercoursing you right now. Yes. But you're talking to us right now. As I said, I'm intercoursing you right now. Oh, fuck. Oh, fucking hell. But yes, Habit's prize, which was determined earlier, being a Steam key for the copy of Serial Cleaner. A 2D action stealth game. Clean, because you must clean the crime scenes without being caught. A very interesting stealth game. And that is all yours, Habits, to be delivered when I remember, which is probably going to be after the stream. And so I would like to see some cheering in the chat, you know, for Habit's win, finally taking it away from Vistroy. Well, Bjorn has actually won a few as well, but Vistroy, we can't let Vistroy win. I don't have Steam, but sure, I'll take it for later. Oh, that's unfortunate. Steam is always fun for people. Steam's always fun. Is intercoursing also when you get into the green part of the golf course? Possibly? Yes, bravo, Habits, bravo. Oh, and if Chad, if you're still here, you see that nice, that rather fantastic piece of art, currently nestled quite neatly in the corner there. That was done by our own DB Cooper, and it is a very excellent piece of art that they have sent me, essentially a fan art, and obviously I do appreciate it. We're creating an art corner specifically for this. Worked hard to break the brown smudge. It is, but I don't have a PC. I'll definitely get one at the end of the year. There you go, you'll have a game sat there, ready and waiting for you. Ban Habits. No, we're not doing that. Steam is always good. It's like being in a bathhouse where you have lots of it. The only Steam games I have is Gmod and Bioshock 2. Interesting. Bjorn ban Vistroya. God damn it. Bjorn, don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. Actually, don't even listen to me. I got DST and Civilization. What is DST? Slightly interesting. Might get Terraria. Yes, you've been talking about Vistroya. Chad never says goodbye during streams. Or during my streams. No, he's very busy. He's a very busy man. He comes and goes for any number of reasons. No, we ain't banning him. Should I ban someone? My banning senses are tingling. No banning no one. No banning anyone. Dark Souls 2. Yes, but I was going to say they would spell it DS2 with an actual 2. Who would spell it with a T? Don't Starve Together or Survive. Okay. I got you on that one. Actually, you know what? While I've got a moment, I will get the code for habits, and we'll send it their way. See if I can fucking find it. Because I am exactly that much of an idiot that I'll fucking lose it immediately. I found it. Yeah, it's kind of goofy, but I like it. It's pretty difficult. Good difficult game every so often. Good bit of enjoyment. See if I can find you, habits. I'll also send it your way. And there you are, habits. I have sent you your copy of. I do not believe it will expire. It is absolutely fine. No idea, a psycho maybe installed it. Oh yes, I've got a new PC. I haven't tested any running games on it. We've sold a few. Oh, you might have to test that. Nice, thanks, Jake. It won't expire. Yeah. You're probably fine. You're probably fine. Give us a shout if you know if there's any issues. Hello, Zeus again. Popped in and out. It's always fine. It's always fine. Yeah, Zeus, it's actually kind of a bummer. You just missed the quiz. You know, habits won, got themselves a prize. Also, I think you may have missed the DB Art show, which is currently in the corner. You can enjoy and have a look at that. Actually, I'll move it back into full view. I had a Steam key for years that still worked. Yeah, so you should be absolutely fine. Should be absolutely fine, especially if it's just going to be this year. You should be absolutely fine. Oh yes, Bjorn, you have a few Steam keys I sent you for your wins. You should probably test them out. You know, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I just moved this over, but then I just realised that, oh wait a minute, I'm going to do the question time in a minute. Question time soon, so I'm going to have to move it back. But the art show, the quiz! But yeah, so as I said, I'm going to have to, well, I'll see what I can do. I can see what I can make, a little display area for the art. I'll try and make one piece rather than having one bit and then have them. It'll probably fuck my computer. My new computer can't play Doom 64. You'd be surprised. Some computers it might not be able to handle it. Pish posh to simple things such as eating. Yes, eating is clearly not that important. Actually, I am getting a bit nibbly myself. I'm getting a bit hungry, a bit grumbly and snacky, you know. So I may have to do that immediately after the stream. Literally anything can ruin Doom if your PC can't. Then that's just sad. Well, it's Doom 64. It's not Doom. It's Doom 64. You know. One piece. Yes. What it means is that on the streaming software, if you want to put a picture, obviously this, if I want to put this on the screen, I've got to allocate it a source, and then put it on. Now, if I get a few pieces of art, that's 3 different sources, for example, and then I would want to put maybe a background around it. So that's another one right there. So what I'm going to do is that I would get the background and put them on the background and make them one piece, make them one thing. So I can just put that on there, and bang, done. instead of taking up like 3-4 sources, it's now taking up just the one, which is a lot more cost effective my way. Yes, I hope you're doing alright, Zeus. Getting a bit peckish. What's the difference? Not much, really. But anyway, I think. Well, actually, before I do so, I'm going to move this back into the corner. We're going to do the question time. There you go. Question the Kraken. This is your time for you to send as many questions, statements, jokes, insults, whatever you've got. And I want you to send it to me, and I will attempt to address them as quickly as possible. Because, as I said, we're trying to wind things down a bit, so we're doing the question the Kraken time. Which is always a good bit of fun. Be cool to add a frame around the picture. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like I'll create like a big frame, like a big frame with room enough for at least a good couple of them on there, and then maybe like add or remove ones if I get any new ones. But I will always still have them. I will never get rid of them. And so. Yes, and I'll add and remove them as and when I need to. And I'll just sort of pop it in the corner somewhere. Pop it in the corner so it can always be seen. I'll find like a really cool frame, put it on. Something in fitting. Let's see here. Question 1. How long do your streams last now? The Thursday stream is a bit longer, so it's about an hour and a half. That's absolutely, the Saturday stream is a bit more chill, so it's just the hour. I don't make my streams too long, because I don't want to take up too much time with people. I don't want to be like sat there for like 2-3 hours chatting to people and just boring the fuck out of people. I'd rather keep it shorter and people enjoy it instead of making it really long and no one enjoying it. Okay, let's see. Will it be hard to run music here as well, technologically? Not really. I already do run music. Additional music might be a bit of a challenge, but, bam, I could probably sort it out. Question 2, why did you pick a Kraken? It's because my original name was Fred the Squid. And I got that name from a friend of mine who just went, I was like trying to figure out a name, like an online name. And they just went, I don't know, it was like, call yourself like something the Squid or something, like Fred the Squid or something like that. And I was like, oh, I'll do it that. And so I did it. And then eventually I changed it to something else. And I tried to, obviously when I was trying to create the channel, I was trying to think of something to do. And I went with the tavern and went, wait a minute, the Murky Kraken, that kind of calls back to my original name. That calls back to my original squid-like name, so yeah, Murky Kraken. And to be honest, I do quite like tentacled beings, they're very interesting. 3, how many questions is too many? You can ask as many questions as you like during the Question the Kraken section. And as I said, I'll attempt to address them as quickly as possible. Question 4, how long do you plan on doing quizzes? If we get over 50 people in the stream at a time. I will attempt to do them as long as they are feasible. If it starts getting too difficult for me to carry on doing the quizzes, then maybe might retire them or do them in a different type, a different style. But yeah, I'll do them as long as I physically can. Where's the light source coming from? It's midnight, so I can't put the sun in it. No, I won't question it. Let's just plan these questions. You did. Question 5. Cannons or catapults? Cannons. They're just more powerful. Those are the best ones. 5-hour Discord calls. Yeah, it's Fred the Squid. Yeah, Rip Fred. What would you have? £10 million or 10 million? What? Would you rather have a £10 million or £10 million? Is this a case of like £10 million as in like the money, and then £10 million as in the weight? Because you can't fucking sneak this through me, you bastard. I want the £10 million as in the money. Give me the 10 million monies. Octopus and squids are the same. That's racist. No, I never said. All I said was tentacled beings. I never said that octopus and squid are the same thing. Why do you keep changing your name? I haven't actually for a long while. I haven't. But I used to do that a bit. It's because I wasn't happy with names. I could never. I was never actually happy with names. I could never settle on one. I was never quite, engaged with the name. Until I've gotten to, I think, and then I found the Murky Kraken one. I was like, that's quite good. I quite like that, and so I've stuck with it. It's quite a solid name, and so I've stuck with it, and I'm forcing myself to stick with it, regardless of if I think, oh no, this name might be cooler. No, I'm sticking with the Murky Kraken. It's a brand at this point. Question 8. I miss Fred. Did you throw him in a basement? No, he's dead. He's dead. Sunrise or sunset? Well, I'm a bit of a night owl, so sunset. Disclaimer, I did not plan anything in mind. It's wacky right now. That's a smart way of dealing with the pounds question. Well, it is. It is. It's because they're technically the same thing, but you can also, like, if you just say one of them, you say, well, no, you pick the weight, so you've got £10 million worth of something. You got £10 million of, like, shrimp. What the fuck am I meant to do with that? The squids wanted to build a wall to keep them dodgy octopus out of their reefs. Question 69. Thoughts on the new king, King Charles and his mistress? King Charles is a prick, and I couldn't give a shit. So, I don't care, it's the monarchy. They don't look like they fucking do anything. How do you feel about the Scream franchise? You mean the movies? Pretty good. Like the first one. The second one's pretty good as well. Third one's a bit dodgy. I haven't really seen that much. I think I saw the fourth one, but I don't remember it. I haven't seen anything after that, so I don't know. Squids are going to build a big barrier reef, and the octopus is going to pay for it. If you're a real night owl, then it's all about that calm sunrise. Do you think Pluto should be a planet? No. It's a celestial dwarf. How do you feel about that no one else is asking questions? I don't really care. You can ask questions. You can ask questions, you don't have to. I'm not forcing anyone to ask questions, it's just that I allot this as the time to ask questions. If you've got any, like, burning questions that you wish to ask your favourite Kraken captain, then, that's the time for it. Just because you're the one who's, who's actually asking them all the things. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Question 420. Is Whiskers high? No. Just the way his brain works. Question 13. Controversial, so feel free not to ask. Squids or octopi? Personally, I prefer octopi. I think they're cuter. Generally. Squids are a bit weird, but they're still alright. I think squids just look a bit weirder. Like, octopi are a bit cuter. Celestia Dwarf. I didn't know they had a space program. You fucking prick, Bjorn. You fucking asshole. Question 666. Where did you hide the body? Well, you remember that? You remember that ages ago when we're all on the ship and we're having that chili cookout, and you were asking me what's the meat in that? What's the meat I used? Yeah, that might have been Fred. How do you feel about the idea of potential alien life? Interesting. I think it depends on if they're hostile or not. Like, if they're hostile, then that's not going to be good at all. But if they're generally, they're somewhat friendly, then I'm perfectly okay with it. It'd be very interesting to see a different perspective on things. Octopus Club, yeah. Squids are a bit more bulbous, but they're both pretty cute. But it's like, I think this octopuses, just like octopi, sorry, do have that edge of them being just a little bit less strange. Question 15, hammers or clubs? That's a tricky one, actually. Because throughout history, like, hammers and clubs have been used in a lot of effect. They've been used to, like, solid effect. But I think one of my absolute favourite is, I can't remember where it's from, but it's one called, like, a Gundag. It's like Gundag, something like that. Which is essentially, it's just a somewhat long-ish pole with a sort of tapered club-like thing at the end with a metal cap and a spike. That thing's fucking amazing. Yes, unfortunately you ate Fred. He hit his his t-shirt, but it wasn't enough to cover it. Fred from YouTube, good reference. Question 16 is about questions. How would you like streaming? Streaming's alright. It just gives me a chance to hang out with my homies. It's not a case of I'm seeing this as like as a job. I'm not seeing this as a thing I have to do. It's just a case of I turn up and we have a chat. We have a nice chat about various things. And we have some fun. We have some games. We have some topics. And we have some. Yeah, we have some fun. So, if it wasn't fun for me, you'd probably be able to tell. Jake killed him and fed him to us. Do you believe in ghosts? Not really. Not particularly. Not personally. I've not really, come across anything ghostly. So, Have you ever left England? Personally, no. I've been to all sorts of different places in England. I just haven't been like outside of England yet. I've had some weird experiences myself. Interesting. If someone's willing to learn editing, would you start uploading vids? Maybe the Minecraft vids? Well, I don't record them. That's the problem, is that I'm not the one who's recording them. But I can put out some edited content. I can do that. It's just a case of that one, I'd either have to learn editing personally, or I would have to, again, hire an editor. But I could possibly record the Minecraft vids, who's to say? I'm only mad because Fred's meat wasn't marinated properly. That someone is me. I need something to do. As I said, I can chat to you about that later. If you, like, I can possibly record some content. I'll record it and then I'll send you what I've recorded, and you can edit it in a fancy way if you want to. I can't leave England. Brexit. Don't get me fucking started, boys. YFM Studios, welcome back. Yes, everyone say hello to YFM. Same here for Belleville, Maine. What does YFM stand for? I don't know. Someone to do. He's right, you know. No. As I said, I'll give you. I'll chat with you a bit later about something like that. If I do plan to create some edited content, I'll give you a shout, and I'll see. I'll see what we can do about that. If I have something you do want to do, if you want to lend a hand, we can. I can always. I'd always appreciate some hand. Some hand. Give me some hand. I don't know. My fucking brain's melting at this point. Your filmmaking source. You fat mum. You don't talk about my mum, Bjorn. You don't talk about my mum. You don't fucking talk about my mum. YFM, your favourite movie studio? Interesting. I was going to say your favourite Martian. I'll give you some hand. Oh, god damn it. I shouldn't have said it. No, I shouldn't have said it. I shouldn't have... I should have said it. I should have said it now. No, I'm going to be fucking bullied with this for the rest of eternity. Of me saying, give me some hand. I want some hand. I'm actually actively making it worse now by bringing it up even more. Oh god. But yeah, as I said for story, I'll give you a shout if you do want to give us a hand. I'll give you a shout. I'll see what I can do to compensate you for such. Let us create. Why you don't want my hand? Wish Murky had some hands. He's a little octopus boy. He doesn't have. Well, he doesn't really have hands. He has limbs. You want that brown smudge's hand? No. She keeps crying. I'm going to be bullied by this for the rest of my life. Everybody put your hands in the air like you just don't care. Say hey. Oh. All that shite. Who's she, YFM? Who is this she? Who is the she? And wave them just like you just don't care. Yeah, that's what it is. Gorilla Grip hand type beat. I fucking remember seeing it was like a meme. And it was like, there was this woman who was doing cooking, and she was just fucking smashing the fucking, I think she was using like a wooden spoon or something to stir it, and she was just smashing it into the pot. And then it just cuts to a fucking guy just like, wait, he was fucking bouncing up and down because he was just like getting fucking ripped to pieces. Handy Kraken stream. Oh god. She has in your mum. Oh, fuck you, YFM. YFM. Oh, Bjorn, ban him. Ban YFM. Bye. No, don't do that. No, don't do it. No, do it. No. Bjorn, no. I shouldn't have said it. No. Don't ban YFM. Don't do it. Say hey. I'm off, lads. See you. I'll see you later, Whiskers. We're about to end anyway. We're about to end. I'm suing for emotional harassment. Have a good day the rest of the evening. Oh, you too, Whiskers. Have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your day. Said we're in. We're about to end anyway. I was just about to. You fucking dick. That's why I had to immediately say, "Don't do it. Don't do it, Bjorn," because I knew for a fact that you fucking do it. For fuck's sake. Fucking habit's just like, do it. Yeah. But yes, don't do it. Don't do it. If he gave you a hand in editing, would that count as a job? Possibly. Tip for modding for Jake: wait 10 seconds after a ban order to be safe. Yeah, if I say ban somebody, wait 10 seconds, and if I don't say anything else, then you can do it. But always go for a timeout first. It's always a case when it comes to like moderating like a stream. Is always like issue a warning first, and if they ignore that, then you can start doing some. Trust me, no one will get paid, so it isn't a job for a job Bjorn. I'd find some possible way to compensate, Destroyer. I would sort out, something. If monetary, I can pay Destroyer if such a case, if such a thing is necessary. I can do something for Destroyer. Actually, at this point, Bjorn, I might just take away the moderator status. You're too fucking work. You're too much work to keep an eye on. I have to moderate you. It's like in fucking Soviet Russia, Moderators moderate you. You have to moderate the moderators. Just thinking of timeout again. Anyway. It's come to about that time. We've had a smashing stream today. Good turnout. When I said job, I think the joke went over your head. Technically, no, but I didn't want to really. I didn't want to, encourage it. I only did it once, and it was just Nicky. But anyway, as I said, we've had a smashing stream today. We've had good turnout for people. Had a lot of fun, a lot of giggles, some good questions, good solid questions, and generally it was a very fun stream. And as I said, it's one of those cases that if it wasn't fun, I probably wouldn't put as much effort into it as I would. Yeah, you had your first quiz win today. So you could. It's always something. It's always something. So yes. Well, first things first. Actually, I may have spoiled this earlier by accident. Murky will say a goodbye to everyone. Yeah, I've got a few extra quotes. And so, well, the next one is going to be on Saturday. It's going to be a very, I'm starting to get used to not having a tavern. The next one will be on Saturday. It's going to be a chill one. Just a general sort of hanging about stream. And so, with that, see you guys tomorrow on Twitch. Have a good rest of your day. And so, Habits, you do know that it's Thursday and Chad's streaming later? I was going to say Chad's streaming later. Also stream yet again, Jake. It's always fun hanging out with the Kraken crew. Again, and I'm very happy. You like my drawing, and see everyone later. And blessings on the world. Yeah, the Hat Guy Twitch, yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, Habits, the stream is on later. Unless, obviously, you can't turn up for whatever reason. But, yes, I shall see you all on Saturday. And with that, I think I shall say a good and hearty goodbye to everyone.